that's all the shipping fees. What's killed it?
Right.
That's what's put.
Oh, we used to have a set of them, Continental.
Yeah.
They weren't the best tyres.
No. The cake, the carcass, I'll stick it better in the Michelin.
Right.
In years to come, these are great. But a BKT will wear up a lot quicker on the Michelin, on the Trent.
Oh, job. So, unfortunately,
That's where it is.
yeah, that's the new one there.
Yeah,
What do you watch on YouTube?
I usually watch a bit on there.
Yeah, who do you watch?
Especially some of the tyre fitters in Japan and
Bloody hell.
yeah, I had one on the other week. I got a beautiful tyre fit machine. You get a hold of it and you pick it up and you sit it on the floor, and that ain't very big. It ain't much bigger than a milkman stool, ain't? And fantastic, wasn't it? Clamped the lorry wheel, and this young girl took the tyre off.
Fair enough.
Like, bloody brilliant. That was.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Mrs. I said, God, hell, that'd be bloody handy. But you couldn't buy one.
No.
Couldn't buy them.
Oh, I suppose you have to get them over there.
Yeah. There's a couple of people in Ireland who we know, and I spoke to them.
Yeah.
I spoke to them about 10 days ago about it, and he said, do you know? He said, I reckon you must be the 50th person who's rung up about it in his country. He said, yeah, in England, yeah, over here. Nice. Yeah, but he said we just can't get one. Yeah.
So what is it? A tyre stool? Sorry.
Well, that's like a milking stool, really.
Oh, right.
In Stanbury, this girl picked it up, put it on the floor.
Yeah.
And that's operated by air.
Right.
And you sat the wheel on top, broke the bead, or you broke the bead, and you sat it on, clamped it, and you just got a tyre lever, and that went round, it revolved round, and took the tyre off.
Nice.
That was so bloody simple, you know.
For a stool?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like
but that had a motor,
on it? Right.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic.
They're clever, aren't they, Japanese?
Oh, well, I'm quite impressed with those.
Yeah, you'd be handy to have one in your van.
Well, yeah.
Have you been then, otherwise lockdown been alright for you? Or?
Yeah. It made no difference, right? No, put your feet going round and round. Do that and wire everybody.
That's the thing, yeah.
That's all you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out in the fresh air or...
Yeah. The only thing is you can't really go on holiday if you get a chance, I suppose. But
well, no, you know, well, he had a whole income.
for a while.
No, bit of work since the first lockdown.
Oh, right.
Last year didn't have a holiday at all.
No.
It's been going away, did you?
No, where do you normally like to go on holiday?
Well, I usually go in this country.
Oh, you go in this country?
Yeah, it's occasionally we go to Spain. Yeah.
Oh, Spain, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Up north's nice, up Yorkshire way's nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah. We go up there.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to Somerset last time.
Oh, lovely.
That's all right, yeah. But try to remind me, you can't say, right, we're going to do 8 hours driving. Oh, hell with that, no, we've got to have a break. We had to stop somewhere on that night. Yeah. We never do it all in one go, not with it.
No. It'd be nice to, after this lockdown, to go back to the pub and stuff.
That would be lovely. Be lovely to just pop in and get a meal.
Yeah.
A couple of pints and
to see everyone, yeah.
See everybody again.
Yeah.
I think when I do it, we're bloody crazy.
I think so. It'd be a good over. I was thinking of something I could do with a tyre, you know, like plant some blooming flowers in it or something.
We can do that.
I don't know what I was going to do with it.
You can do it later. Take some compost and dirt to fill one of them.
Oh, does it? No, that's what my idea was. I was going to have a flower pot up here. Put some geraniums in it or something. Have it by the tractors. Put it by the post, then you hit the tyre, not the post.
That look brilliant.
Yeah.
No, that will.
Yeah, they aren't cheap anymore, tyres, are they?
No, they're getting well, everything went up again. First of Feb.
Yeah.
And the teleporter now. Well, I shot up from. Well, I actually shot up from nearly beginning of December. They've nearly gone up 80 quid.
Oh, blooming hell. Well, per tyre?
Yeah, per fucking rum jump, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you go and buy one now, I did. There's 4 coming in tomorrow, and they've gone up £80.
Bloody hell.
Last time I bought one, and I said, oh boy, I said, Well, he said new stock coming because that's all the shipping fees. What's killed that?
Right.
That's what. He said shipping fees. He said and the docking because he said the tugs want more money.
Right.
Yeah.
When they're bringing it in.
But he said where the container was £1,800, a 40-foot container. He said that's no 2,000. I think that's something like 2,000. 2,700 or 2,000.
Oh, per container.
Yeah, per container.
And especially if you get so many tyres in the container.
Yeah, they're all 40-foot containers. What come in on tyres? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and he said they put the container rate up. He said and they put. Yeah.
And that's why tyres more expensive.
He said that's why everything is now. Everything went up just for Brexit. They've all been creeping up. They all been creeping up all last year.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot.
Yeah. I was just going to ask, what's that stuff you put on the tyres?
I think just normal tyre soup.
Oh, that's just tyre seed.
Yeah. Just make it. Just help it.
And then it slips on the rim better.
Yeah.
They aren't a good Michelin though. I know they're expensive.
They still take some beat.
They do take some beating, don't they? Yeah. The only other one I looked at was Trelleborg.
That's right, yes.
But they were about £1,200. I was trying to work out why they're more money. I suppose they're.
What, the trolley ball with more money or these?
The Trelleborg was a bit more money. About another £200. So TM800.
Yeah, TM,
Yeah.
I'm not loving it, man. But what, Pirelli or Trelli?
Trelli.
Trelli, yeah. Well, because Pirelli are now come back again now.
Right.
Because Trelleborg, they bought Pirelli out. Trelleborg did. Because if you ever look at a Trelleborg, they look exactly the same as a Pirelli.
So it's the same tyre?
Near the same time. No, Pirelli has now come back.
Right.
You come back a hell of a lot cheaper.
Right.
Yeah, really, yeah. And if you look at it,
they look the same.
a hell of a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
I never knew that.
Well, that's like Mitas, really. They bought out Continental.
Yeah. Oh, we used to have a set of them, Continental.
Yeah.
They weren't the best tyres.
No. No, and still aren't the best tyre.
No.
But if you go and buy John Deere, there's a lot of John Deeres and Fords, New Hollands.
They'll have the Continentals on.
No, Mitas, yeah.
Mitas.
But that's still a Continental Payson.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't done nothing to it.
Yeah.
And still
Still crap.
They really are, yeah?
Yeah, they are.
They just smash up inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That old John Deere used to have had little cracks on the.
Yeah. Absolutely useless.
Yeah.
But there you go. They keep buying now. Boys all bought out all the little ones. That's the trouble over the years.
Run fairly well, Michelin's. I mean, they're hard wearing, I've found.
I don't know, Tyler. Well, BKT, you can't knock no BKT.
Oh yeah, well, BKT's good now, aren't they? You might have to have a look at one of them at some point.
What's that?
BKTs.
Oh, they
I don't know where they're made. They're in like India.
India.
Yeah.
They are good.
Oh right.
Yeah.
And
They don't. The carcass, they'll stick it better than the Michelin.
Oh right.
Well,
What's from a BKT?
The BKT.
Blooming hell.
You'll never. These will crack.
Right.
In years to come, these will crack. You'll never get a BKT crack.
Right.
BKT will wear up, but a BKT will wear up a lot quicker than a Michelin on the tread.
The tread.
Yeah.
So what?
The carcass will always stick it.
Right.
The carcass will always give way in the end.
What you gain is the carcass, but then you lose the tyre treads. Where?
Well, BKT is the biggest employer in India.
Factory-wise.
Their factories in about. If you look on their website, I think it's nearly in an 80-acre field.
I have to look at.
Yeah, massive.
I have to look at it.
Oh,
BKT
absolutely massive.
Well, I've got a little tractor. I don't know if you know about a little 135. I'm just going to get restored.
Oh yeah.
Would they do tyres for a 135? Or?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh right.
And
Might have to have a look at that then.
but the BKT was designed by Britain.
Oh right.
No one would take it on.
Oh right.
So he moved his small factory, what he's got,
Yeah.
and he used to design wheels, make wheels,
Yeah.
agricultural wheels.
Yeah.
He couldn't compete over here, so
Yeah.
him and his son
Yeah.
moved to India, and his wife went to India, and they set this, and then because he got talking, and because the Indians are always playing money and stuff, and
Yeah. And I suppose the labour's cheap though, isn't it?
cheap.
So they can.
Nothing. So.
Yeah.
Labour's nothing over there.
They can have a lot of.
And then you'd have 200 people. Well, it costs 10 here.
Yeah. So that's why when you buy one, it's more affordable, I guess.
Well, because they're so good now, because John Deere put them on now.
Ah.
And so is Ford, so is New one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's got a run tyre now. That's really heavy. But that keep going up. The price keep going up.
They're gonna get like a premium brand.
Yeah. Well, they call it a premium tyre. They where we used to call it a budget tyre.
It was always a
but they
BKT on it.
Yeah.
So
that's
they're catching
up.
up.
That's like a tyre what's called Taurus.
Oh yeah.
Taurus Energy used to be bloody red letters. I'm going back 40 years. When I worked for Stufa, and they were the budget tyre.
Yeah.
Taurus was. Until Michelin bought them out, see?
Right.
Michelin bought them out and put their technology in it. They still call it a Taurus tyre.
Oh, right.
Because
Michelin.
You might as well have a Pirelli or a Trulli or a BKT because a Deere, a Taurus, a Deere and a bloody anything else. Because Michelin put their technology into it.
Job.
One on. I didn't bloody stop raining all day. That was hard work, is it?
It's not a lot you could do yesterday. And you don't mind.
Well, all the leggings and all that. Oh, you think everything?
Yeah, everything.
Very important.
I've always done that.
A lot of it, what you do at 1.5, they're so tractor.
Yeah, it's not too small, it's not too big, and you do some, can you pull like a 20-ton trailer with it, but you can also do little jobs.
Yeah. Got a lot of it,
yeah. Anything.
I mean, just a fucking deer. That's the stuff. When you got 80,000, 80,000.
I know. You come prepared.
Bloody hell, I glue. That's more trouble than anything. There's nothing. That's like all the lorries.
Yeah.
Lorries never have any trouble. Only AdBlue.
It's just AdBlue, isn't it?
Fucking AdBlue.
Yeah, it's blooming
They
waste.
just eat everything a fucking way.
Yeah. It's just the most stupidest thing.
Yeah.
But then I suppose it's good for your emissions and all that.
Well,
but what else can you do?
That's only how they got them down, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. That's what they did. Well,
emissions. Yeah.
I wonder if they could come up with something else.
Yeah, we have to get rid of the keyboards because the emissions are too high. Then they send them to another country. You don't give a shit.
That's the thing. Like in Brazil and places, they're not. But I think you can buy new tractors there, like of that AdBlue.
Yeah. Right.
That's lovely. Thanks very much, sir.
That's useful.
That's ideal. Thanks.
Just hang on to it.
Yeah, where are you headed to next?
Oh, we're out to Saints now.
Oh.
Get Claire pregnant?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely used to that. Radio?
Until I have another puncture or something, I'll call you again. Alright. Yeah.
We all have a lot.
Yeah. Thanks, Diddy. See you in a bit. And there we are. Thanks to Diddy for sorting out the tyre. Diddy's always really good with the tractor tyres on the farm and any tyre really which goes wrong. He knows his stuff. He always does a good job and he's very quick at it. That's where the tyre had a hole in, and then also the sidewalls shot as well. So I know some of you guys in the comments were saying that you've got to be careful when you've got uneven wear, but the wear, there has been quite a bit of wear to be fair on this one, but it's not too bad. I don't think it might make a difference, but I'd say that's probably 70% that tyre, whereas this one's obviously, you've got full whack on this one. So yeah, maybe it might make a difference, I don't know, but as Diddy said, Michelin's, they're harder wearing. You've got the tread, which takes a longer time to wear down, but they start to crack here, and I think the sidewall, the BKTs are better, and they're not as good as, Michelin's aren't as good as the BKTs, but then where Michelin excel is in the wear, so it depends what you want really. I suppose if our tyres were BKTs, for example, on that side, the tyre would be a lot more worn down, so the advantage of having the Michelin has been that we've got a harder wearing tyre, but the BKT has stronger sidewalls, which is interesting, and they don't crack as much apparently to BKT. So yeah, we'll have to look into that. But as we were saying, BKT's kind of caught onto it now, so they're going to be a bit more expensive. But I know they've always been a relatively affordable tyre brand, BKT, so I'll have to look into them for the 135 and maybe for some of the other tyres on the farm.
Very much watching today's video with Diddy, absolute legend, and you know, a real character. And I try and get some of these characters on the channel because you know, there seems to be less and less people who are skilled people who work hard in their industries, who know their craft. Diddy does tyres, he's really good with tyres. We've got another chap on the farm who comes to shoe the horses, a farrier. You know, he's really good with the horses' feet and with their shoes. And you know, it's really nice to see these traditional roles still going on, and there's still a demand for them. And you know, the people who work in the industry, you know, work blooming hard. And a lot of the time, they are some of the most real, down to earth, salt of the earth type people. And I love to get them on camera because we have a good laugh. And in yesterday's live stream, sorry to everyone who was watching, I received a phone call from Kev, the haulier, to ring me about the 135, and that's why the live stream ended. For some reason, my phone, Kevin rang me. So sorry about that. I think a lot of you guys really enjoyed that. So we'll do some more of them in the future. We'll organise some more in some cool locations. But yeah, I'm now going to head back to the farm, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video where we're going to be revealing the price for the restoration.